This extends the time that people who are unemployed can stay on unemployment, and for the nuts and bolts of it, the department's going to testify and can answer questions along those lines.
On December 19, 2009, the Department of Defense Appropriations Act of 2010 extended the temporary 100% federal funding of extended benefits until the week beginning February 28, 2010. In order for Missouri to continue to participate in this federal reimbursement, legislation must be passed that would remove the hard trigger off date that is contained in HB 1075 from last year. This will replace the soft date that will allow Missouri to remain triggered on during the period of 100% federal funding. Basically, we need a soft trigger because we do not know how long the federal government will continue to fund this program. This means workers who are exhausting all regular and emergency unemployment benefits and who are determined eligible could receive up to an additional 20 weeks of 100% federally funded extended benefits. The language assures that extended benefits will end when the 100% federal reimbursement ends. Again, this bill will provide extended benefits only as long as those benefits are completely federally funded for most employers. It must be noted that claimants who are employed by state and local governments and Indian tribes are not reimbursed by federal funds. The history of this bill is that the American Recovery and Reinvestment Act of 2009 contained options for states to temporarily alter the federal-state funding ratios by providing that most extended benefits are 100% federally funded for extended benefit claims filed from February 17, 2009 through the week beginning before January 1, 2010. In order to participate in this new federal provision, Missouri had to enact enabling legislation, and that is HB 1075 in 2009, which allowed the state to implement a temporary optional total unemployment rate trigger. However, most importantly, this new provision provided 100% federal funding for most extended benefits. On June 12, 2009, Governor Nixon signed HB 1075, which enacted this temporary trigger and allowed Missouri to take advantage of the 100% federal funding for the extended benefit programs during the time frame authorized by the ARRA. It should be noted that as of January 17, 2010, Missouri's average 3-month TUR trigger is 9.4% and the IUR is 3.62%. From February 17, 2009 through December 31, 2009, the Division of Employment Security has paid extended benefits to over 25,000 eligible claimants, and the total amount paid was $78.3 million. Thank you. It's basically a blank check for the extended benefit program. There is no set amount of money. To date, we have received $78.3 million in extended benefits for Missourians who qualify. So this would just continue the program for the next few months. We do understand that there's an additional legislation that could potentially move the extended benefits program further on, and we want to take advantage of that money because people are suffering and are falling off unemployment.